what's going on? Welcome to Ace's Play and Draw. My name is Ace. I'm your host today. Yeah, it's gonna be the last stream for 2025. Woo! Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. It's the big night of switching over. Oh my God, it's Rikaku. Holy, what's going on, man? What's up? Good to see you in here. All right, so I figured since it's the last stream, we just chill, we just take it easy. We play some games today. We're mostly gonna be playing Zenless Zone Zero because new updates now. New update dropped yesterday, and I held off until today just for you guys. So yeah, we're gonna check that. We're gonna do some polls. We're gonna check out the new story. We might jump in. Maybe do some other things as well towards the end. We'll see how things go. Not much in with the girlfriend. Nice. Hello, Rikaku's girlfriend. Hello. Yeah. So we are live on YouTube, on Twitch. We should be live on YouTube, and then Twitch, and then also on TikTok. We're all live on everything. So looks like everything's going just fine. It looks like for TikTok. So hopefully things go good here. A little concerned about the TikTok, but it looks like things are going good with that. You have a good Christmas? Yes, I am. I have a good Christmas. Yes, I did have a good Christmas. I don't know why am one second. The chat on TikTok is not, because the TikTok should be seeing the other chat. I thought I fixed before, and I guess I didn't. If I can fix that. Yeah, my Christmas was good though. I hung out with family basically like all day. I had a little bit of break in the middle of the day. I got to go home and just kind of nap because I had to get up like super early just to get to my parents' house, and then yeah, I even spent time with my biological dad as well the night before, on Christmas Eve. So it was basically just like hang out with him, and then hang out with my immediate family, and then hanging out with my extended family the second half of the day. So for dinner. So yeah, it was a really good time. I got to see my extended family. I haven't seen them in a minute, just how busy things are and everything, so it was good to see them. Where's my chat? Where's my chat or chat overlay? Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure I saved it somewhere. Stream overlays. Make sure that I'm live on YouTube. I feel like I'm not. Okay, yeah, okay. We're good then. hope you had a good Christmas as well, Rikaku. Hope you had got some good presents and everything. I was gonna go over my presents as well here just a little bit. I'm just trying to figure out why my TikTok thing is not working correctly. I thought I saved it here somewhere. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Why? Okay. Damn. Hopefully that kind of fixes it. Hopefully. Alright, so because it was it's gonna be the end of the year here, I wanted to quickly just say thank you everyone for the year. Thank you all for the support. We did a lot of art this year, and so I wanted to just show that off real quick. Let me pull up my Clip Studio here. And we'll switch my scene real quick. I'm not gonna do art, obviously. Just gonna switch over there real quick. So yeah, this was basically like an overview, like an art summary here that I posted. And yeah, we did a good amount of art this year. I mean, I obviously did more than this. This was like best of for each month. I should have put in the months as well, but it's fine. It's whatever. But yeah, this is actually in order of all the most popular art, like the one that got the most likes. Each art piece. For each month. Yeah, a lot of art I got done this year. More than I usually do. I don't think I'm gonna have this much art. I probably have a little less than this much art done next year. Maybe we'll see. I mean, who knows what that'll bring? But yeah. Of art, and then I did get one more finished. I got one more finished, which was this one. Yes, I redid my Jane Joe from last year, the beginning of last year. I forget since we're playing Zenless Zone Zero, I'd show this off as well. But yeah, this is what I got done. So I will be posting this. I'm not gonna post it like maybe post it for everybody right away. So it's not gonna be a for first. Because at the end of the year, I figured, yeah, you know what, screw it. I'll post it to Patreon and Ko-fi. But yeah, and then speaking of which, I did not do my house cleaning. So real quick, if you're not following me on any of my socials or anything, do my house cleaning real quick here. There's the link for that. I guess it's not showing up on people. But if you're watching this on TikTok, if you need my socials or Instagram or anything like that, you can head over to my profile for that. But people on YouTube and Twitch, there's the links to my socials. I'll give you a link to everything, Discord to other socials, and Patreon and Ko-fi, and link to my game. It's on sale right now, by the way. It's on sale till January 5th, so definitely go grab that. And then also Patreon and everything. I'll go ahead and post the support info for that as well. And then also this this is sponsored by Dubby. This is Dubby link right there. Check that out as well. Yeah, so good year though. Good year gaming. Sure. I mean, not gaming. Good year with art. We didn't do too much gaming this year. I don't think. I did some, but not as much. It was mostly art this year. So it might be different next year actually, because I'm gonna be focusing a lot on my game I'm making, the next game I'm making. So because it's gonna be mostly art, I'm not gonna really have like the mental capacity to do too much art on stream for you guys while doing art for my game. I'm gonna be kind of meshing the two together, for sure, but I'm not gonna be too much doing too much like fan art and things like that. I'm gonna do my best to do what I can, but don't expect. Yes, that's what I'm saying. All right, so let's go ahead and just get into what everyone's here for. All right, this is Zenless Zone Zero. Maybe I'll improve my art too. Bear with me a moment while I switch things over. Download resources. Ugh. Alright, so I'm very excited for this update because we're gonna be doing some polls today, and yeah, I'm very excited. I've been waiting for this. I've literally did not do polls on the last 2 banners, and just been saving from the last. I saved up the money I got, money left over from the last time I put a bunch of money in. So whatever was left over, I'll save that, and then I've just been saving ever since, doing whatever side missions and doing whatever I can, whatever I need to do to get more polychromes, and also using all the new, Yeah, that reminds me, there's a code that I have not used actually that they put out a couple days ago, and I'm remembering. I'm gonna throw that in real quick. That'll help with the polls, right? Just a little bit. Using all the codes. They like dropped a ton of codes, like I think last week, or like the week before, and there's just a ton. Love updating. Going through. I always forget about this part. I always forget that like that needs to go through all this update and stuff.
Yunkoi Summit, heeding your summons.
Yes, please. All right, that was a hard time. Film goer, thank you gift. All right, so we got the 2 new characters. So this time they're not doing a rerun; they're actually doing 2 brand new characters. I think because they're trying to push towards just going towards 3.0. They're doing a big, huge celebration as well, so that might be part of it. May or not be part of it. I don't know. All right, so we got a bunch of characters. Well, I think we're supposed to get them for free, I believe. Let's check out what this film gore thank you gift is. Okay, we got polychrome, we got redeemable S rank. Okay, this is how you do the redeemable S rank. Okay, and this is all stuff you redeem. You gotta get special currency here, whatever this is. And we attain these via monochrome, new Eridu City Fund, Dawn sneaker tickets. Remember to get stuff, so we gotta collect these to then get these. This is the new. Yeah. We can do some of those pulls too. Hey, it's going on, little wolf girl. What's going on? How's it going? Oh, I can get it right now. I don't need the full. Okay.
Don't let my appearance fool you. My bite is more ferocious than it looks.
Alright, well, there's one character we got. I guess I'm not gonna say we're giving her out for free. Nice. And then like you can continue to pull for her, so you can get her some stuff here up to like all the way up to M6. The long book system is now active. Use this. Here you can see the main story chapter nodes that can be unlocked early. Let's view the details of the latest chapter nodes. Also, plot summary thing. Use story recap to quickly review key plot points in early chapters. Okay, so if you need to catch up. Oh, is it? Oops. Hold on. Is that better? Oh, you know what? I know what it is. My game was not up all the way either. That's probably better. Yeah, and my game was all the way down. My bad. That's why I kind of want to get this replaced, honestly, because it's very easy. So the gang is right here. I'm gonna switch real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna explain why this is kind of annoying. Move over so people on TikTok can see too. So the gang is right here, up here. Like, so I can move this, right? And so that's one thing. So if I do something like hit up here, this gets knocked over and then it's all the way down. You guys can't hear me. Good, you're right there. And then also with this thing, there's a reason why I have it upside down, is because that I moved upside down because of the fact that this is so But then now I have another problem, is I have to be careful down here. It's not as bad because I keep hitting my pop filter, but if I hit the bottom here, you guys can't even hear me if I just was talking because it's muted. This is a mute. That's a mute. And so yeah, this is a really good mic, but it's so easy to mess things up without realizing it. So I want to get like what I really want is like a Shure mic. Awesome if I can get a Shure mic. Oh, so good. But no. Unfortunately I have to deal with this until I can afford to get that. So it has to wait. It actually lights up and turns off is kind of cool. Yeah, that's the cool thing is that, like, when it's muted, I can't tell if it's muted because the lights turn off. So, and I can also the reason why I got this one specifically also because when this came out, it was only red when they first started coming up with this model. This is like an updated model of the updated version of this model where they actually made have it to where you can actually change the colors with the software that I guess the HyperX software. You can change the color in, you can even make it it's kind of hard to tell on camera. I guess you can tell right there, but you can also have like a gradient too, so you can have like you can have one full color or you can have a gradient going from one color to another. So I have it going from purple, it's a little harder to tell, but it's going from purple to blue, which is the colors of the stream. So yeah, but I want a Shure. And Shure's haven't they have like new models coming out that have LEDs on it, which I think is cool, so I might look into that. And they're not as expensive as like the other Shure models, the older ones. Unlocking main story chapters early won't affect other main chapters or the rewards. You can spend some time familiarize yourself with this master. Logbook can be found in sidebar. All main story chapters available for early unlock can be viewed through the logbook guide system after reviewing the plot summary, key agent information for corresponding chapters. You can freely choose to unlock these main story chapters early in the internet schedule system. You can switch between all accepted main story missions. Okay.
My friends.
Oh my god.
My power.
Holy.
Lil Walk Girl, thank you so much for subbing on Twitch.
Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much. And you got Tana to talk. I'm stuck in the ads. Fuck ads. I totally get that. Did you see her talk or? No, because ads are still running. Hold on.
my friends. They are my power.
There we go.
Lil Walk Girl, thank you so much for subbing on Twitch.
There you go. There's other ways to make her talk too. If you do, there's like a text to speech. There is text to speech in the, it should be in the chat there. This is just for Twitch people, but if you go to the rewards, there should be a text to speech, I believe. If you have enough points, I believe I put it in there. Yeah, if you have over 1,000, you can have, or you can just use bits too.
Need anything modded? You got any questions? Come find me anytime.
That's cool that they added this though. Resource recall. Victoria housekeeping coupons were recycled and converted into ether battery. Ether batteries will inherit Victoria housekeeping coupon function. Use directly to claim rewards from area patrols. Okay. So they're not doing the Victoria housekeeping coupons anymore? Sure. Alright, man, it's a little laggy. I might need to, hold on, let me see if I can, oh, there's so much to look at right now. Oh, hold on, let me bring the graphics down a little bit. It's having a hard time, I can tell. That's a little better. Let's do our dailies. Can we rain in the next 2 days? Oh no. Honestly, bring it. Ah, I just got Denny's. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's go reopen the store. Coffee. Some coffee. From Not Dunks. Alright. And then... Need coffee. I had my wake up juice. I had my drink for the day already. So, ooh, we got more fucking. Ooh, gets 760 polychromes. Oh my god, one title Walker something. We'll check that out later. One letter from somebody. Cutting off the name there. 100 prototypes. What did the prototype stand for? Oh money. Oh money. Look at all that. I'm getting her today. It's happening. My double shot espresso make me a white chocolate mocha. Oh, okay, nice. And AZ green tea right now. I was craving something sweet. I feel that. Proxy handbook. What's going on? Oh, neighborhood information. So it goes away. From polychrome. Woohoo! Notices.
I'm here.
Alright,
Need a
so this
hand?
is the new agent we just got. Zhao? Or Zhao? Was it? Zhao? I think it's Zhao, actually. Zhao. How you pronounce it.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Oh, we have the Jane Joe outfit. That's right. This is supposed to be free, so we're gonna get it right now.
Different outfit, same objective. Care to guess what secrets this outfit hides?
New outfit for Jane, which is her swimsuit. Which I was just showing off that I got Jane Doe finished. Actually, I just finished a couple hours ago. I didn't mention that earlier. I just finished a couple hours ago. What else is new here? Damn, you got all that just for $4. That's not bad. Damn. Did they bring back the... No, it's not ready yet. Oh, that's gonna be coming up in a day. To get new, to get tape, exchange tapes, or master tapes and crypto master tapes. That's tomorrow. I get the pull for those. I get to get 5 more each. Nice. Okay. Alright, shall we do some polls? I got No Man's Sky and I'm having issues navigating. Reminds me of Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, really? Did they change the controls for that game? I just realized I forgot to do something. Wait. Huh, that's weird. It says it's offline, but I thought that was online. Weird. Okay, I guess I'm not live on TikTok. Alright, whatever. I tried. I really tried. I don't know. I'm just having all kinds of issues. I'm still having issues going live on TikTok, apparently. TikTok doesn't like me. I shouldn't even. I should stop trying. Like, I should just stop trying to go live on TikTok. They don't like me. All right, so shall we do some polls? Want to do some polls? For Chungwon? See if I get it. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's do one more thing. Let's get some luck. This doesn't actually give luck, but you know, it's like a, you know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of like wishing upon a star or something. Like, please. We're gonna go over and Saturday morning. Hope you don't have to stay up so late next time. Oh, okay, Lucky Boo. There's a ball thing that looks like Hades. There's they're only a year apart from each other, so I would assume they didn't steal off each other. Wait, there's a ball thing that looks like Hades, like, in what way? I played like the first half of the first game, and then I just stopped playing. I couldn't get into it. I'm gonna stop the music too. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so oof, I am nervous because it's just, oh man, my luck, the last time I pulled I got good luck, but a lot of the pulls I've done this year for character banners have not been all that great. So I am nervous about doing this because it's like I have a lot of in-game currency saved up, and I just feel like I'm gonna get shit luck here. I'm just like, ugh. So yeah, I'm just, Zero Dawn is so good. Finish it. No, I don't want to. No, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of other games I want to play. So we'll see. Okay, Lucky Boo, you need to give me all the luck today. I've been waiting for this. You give me all the luck. All right. Let's do some pulls. Fuck. 88. I have to. Okay. So I might pull her within 88 searches. 88 searches. 88 pulls. And we're gonna do some 10 pulls right now. So, oops, hold on. That's not the fuck. What the fuck? Hold on. What is happening? Stop it. Like, OBS is not happy right now for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, because I'm pressing. Okay, I know why. Dude, what is happening right now? Hold on. My computer. I don't know if it's my computer or what, but it's. Stop it. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. It's my thing is freaking out. I was just trying to. That's all I was trying to do is this, and it's that. That's all I was trying to do is that, and then my computer is just like freaking out for some reason. Because I'm recording right now. Is that what it is? Because I'm recording. Hold on, let's stop the recording. If something, I'll just get off the VOD. Okay. All right, so I have all this money. You're like, yeah, I know, yeah. As soon as I started recording, my thing started freaking out, so I'm just not gonna record. I have to figure out what's going on there later. Is it good now? Am I lagging? Doesn't look like I'm lagging anymore. I'm good. Okay, cool. All right. All right. All right. Let's do some pulls. All right. Oh fuck. Okay. All right. Everyone, give me luck. I'm not gonna get it in the first couple. I already know I'm not. I know it's not gonna happen. But I might get it on like the like the fourth temple here. So all right, let's go. Fuck. All right. All right. All right. Fuck. Okay. 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 We know what was gonna happen. We knew. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Pulchras and Lucy. That's all I'm doing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, this one for sure. Okay, no. Okay, no. Next one. I'm feeling this next one. I'm feeling the next one, guys. Damn it. Shit. Okay. All right. I'm not doing so hot right now. I'm not doing so hot, guys. I'm not doing so hot. Bad luck too, because this is what's happening right now. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Alright. God damn it. No, feel it right now, Mr. Krabs. Here we go. Oh shit. Here we go. This, I swear to God. Please let this be Young Chul. Please.
The Qing blade will only ever be raised towards your enemies.
Winners win. Winners win! Fuck yeah! Alright, let's go pull for a W engine now. Fuck yeah! She's home! She's home! Alright, let's do some pulls for Dissonant Sonata. Oh, fuck, I'm probably not gonna get it. I got in the first pull. Holy shit, dude. Holy, in the first fucking pull. Oh, let's fucking go. Winners win. Oh, thank you. Holy fuck, dude. Oh, all right. Well, I mean, I have some left over. You guys want? Should we pull for a W engine too? Why not? Right? Fuck it. I have a few left over. We'll just do some pulls for. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, you know what? This is gonna help. Hold on. Oh, I've been getting all these this money over here, so we can just do this now. Yeah, that gives us an extra 10 pull. Yeah, I forget what we're gonna get in the first try. Alright, that's fine. This one for sure. This one for sure. Okay, alright, I got it in mind. Never mind. I'll say if I don't get it, it's fine. I don't mind. Oh, damn it, I'm out. Damn it. Shit. Okay, let's do these pulls real quick. Trying to give this bang boo. Do bang boo. I hit skip on that last one too because I thought I wasn't gonna get it. I was like, oh, it's give me the next one. And then it was like the first fucking one. That's never happened to me before. Let's go! Alright, I got the new Bang Boo too. Are you satisfied with your care? Yes, Baymax. There we go. Boom! Damn it, okay. Damn, I already got 39 more pulls. Alright, I might actually pull for that later. Holy shit, we fucking got her. She's fucking home, bro.
I'll
She's
give you a
fucking
hand.
home. Look at her. In all her glory. Ooh! Oh, it's so fucking good. Oh my god, and she's got her W engine. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Get the level 20. I need to figure out what she has here, what I need for her here. What her recommended is. Let's see. Calculating data. What do you mean calculating data? Just tell me what the disk drive, what disk drives I need for her. Damn it. I would have been so upset if I didn't get, if I did not get her. I would have been so fucking upset if I did not get her. Because I've been waiting. I've been saving. I skipped Banyo. I skipped Dylan just so I can get her. If I did not get her, I would have been so fucking upset. Like, good lord. And I already got to level 50. Look at that. Look at fucking that. And then I've been doing having Jane Doe open up my open up the store for me so I can get this so I can get all this just so I can upgrade her her skills here, her get the what they called again? These chips, the physical attack damage chips. Even though and skipping Dylan, I will say, was a hard fucking choice because her fucking her one of her abilities is to combo into a switch into a fucking ultimate. And to that character you switch to ultimate. That was a hard fucking choice. I'm gonna try to pull for her later when they decide to rerun her, but... Alright, so I already got her pretty high here. Let's go try her out.
I'll give you a hand.
She's not level 60 yet, but... What else is new? Why are you saying... Oh yeah, this thing. Oh yeah, her fucking outfit too. That's right.
The weather's nice today. Maybe we could catch a movie together.
Man, I would have been so upset if I did not fucking get her. God, yeah, if I had pulled like fucking, oh man, anybody. If I had pulled like, what's the other character it's running, the other S rank? Here's the thing, is like it's always 50-50, right? And so the other S rank that's running here is, yeah, Kaleda, Nekomata, Soldier 11, Lycon, Grace, and Rena. If I had gotten... I have all those characters. If I had pulled any of those characters, especially Rena, I would have... Or Soldier 11, I would have lost my fucking mind. Like, if I had pulled Kaleda or Lycon, I would have been like, fuck. Or Nekomata, even, yeah, Nekomata too. Or Grace. Yeah, if I had pulled Kaleda or Lycon, I would have been upset. If I had pulled Nekomata, Soldier 11, Grace, or Arena, I would have been furious. I would have been so upset. So the wait paid off. The wait fucking pulled off. Like, paid off, you know? I can't talk right now. Anyways, yeah, let's go to, going to training mode here. Let's actually, you know what? Let's do. Yeah, we'll do agent promotion. That's fine. We'll do attack drill. Look at your outfit too. Look at that.
Different outfit, same objective. Let's move.
Hey, don't...
I'm at your
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Add her to my favorite.
The Qingming blade will always be raised towards your enemies.
No, let's run all three
Got a new
void
ghost
level
story to share?
hunters. Hold
I'll
on.
protect you. What brings you
Void
here
hunter
this
level
time?
characters. We'll do that. There it is. There, all three of them. All fucking three of them right there. Those are three. These are three of the most powerful characters in the fucking game. No, and these are all M0 character versions too. I don't have any, unfortunately, but if like Dubby I wished was like M6 or something, like, oh, she's been so fucking OP. She's already OP, but just being M0.
Leave it to me.
Why is it lagging?
My blade strikes! Shit!
Hold on, let me see if I can... Hold on, it's my computer is hating life for today, apparently. I have to bring the thing down low.
Going right. Vanish.
Holy fuck. Jesus.
You're done.
Disappointing.
Spirit.
This is me holding the attack button. She's so broken.
Shifu, allow me to.
Oh, here she goes.
Step back. Let me handle this. Right.
Did you notice that with without going into ultimate?
The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens. Let this sword array send you away.
Oh, she's so broken. It's so fucking ridiculous.
Proceed.
And this attack didn't do a whole lot of damage, but like, still, holy shit.
I swear on my blade. Yeah. I'll watch over you. Your fate is sealed.
Damn, dude. Damn. God damn. Well, that's that. Holy shit, dude. Alright, wanna do some story? Oh yeah, they fixed the issue with the last update story, so like all the dialogues in there now. So if you play this now and get through that part of the story, you won't have to deal with like dialogue missing. So then last update and the last story thing was mostly focused on Dalen and Banyue, but also was Yi Shangwan, and he was part of the story too. And during that part of the story, she finally unsealed her sword, so now she has she's dealing with dealing with the sword that's technically supposed to be sealed. It's like it's basically too powerful for really anyone to be handling. Only certain people can really handle it, and even which is one of them, Yang One, and even she's having a hard time handling it. And that was just to save her brother. Her brother kind of went to the dark side. Bill, you arrived just in time. What's up? What are you guys talking about? Nothing much. I'm just a bit worried about my brother. Don't overthink it. I hope that's all. Oh, right. I made some manthus cakes earlier to lift my mood. I'm not sure if it'll suit your taste, but would you like to try some? As she speaks, she pushes the osmosis cake she has closer to you, her eyes full of anticipation. Try some osmosis cake. All right.
Wow, your osmanthus cakes are so good.
Osmanthus.
So soft. But it's a little too sweet.
It is a bit sweet, but there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness. Really? Sorry, I guess I added too much sugar. I'll make it much better for you next time. There's no need to be so nervous, Xiaoguang. It's already delicious. I'm glad you like it.
But I've always wondered, why do you like osmanthus cakes so much?
Actually, I just like anything related to osmanthus. I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquei Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street. They made amazing osmanthus cakes there, so I always pestered my brother to get some for me. But for some reason, I ended up with a stomachache every time I ate them. So my brother eventually stopped me from eating them. Then I decided to try making osmanthus cakes myself. So long as I made sure to use the right amount of the right ingredients, I was fine.
As she speaks, someone's eyes carry the nostalgia she has towards that past and a hidden determination. Yet, just as you enjoying your osmanthus cakes, Senior Fufu suddenly runs over.
So this is where you were. Senior Fufu, you're back. Yeah, we heard something happened again in Wi-Fi, so we hurried back as fast as we could. We just got here today. But never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Siloon Bay. We should go take a look.
Head to Silent Bay with Senior Fufu. Uh-oh. That's miasma flowers. Crouching down, Young Shun carefully brushes her fingertips across the white petals. Her face fills with shock and quietly.
How is this possible? Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here, too. And is it just my imagination? Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them? Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this. Same. They look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Ishu and Shifu were here, she'd know what to make of this.
With everything that's happening in Phylum Heights, it's only right for the High Preceptor to report directly to the mayor. That's her duty.
The man in Yonkei Summit uniform stands there without anyone noticing his sharp eyes.
And including,
Okay.
of
All right.
course, the mess your brother caused.
I don't need to read the rest of that.
Sure, Yun. He's brought shame upon Yunquei Summit.
Mr. Liu! My brother, he's just...
Mieshun Guang, facts are facts. There is no arguing them. But remember this. The two of you walk different paths. You have your own burden to bear. Since you've inherited the Qingming sword, you must carry everything it represents. That is your destiny.
Who's this?
Excuse me, but who might you be? Sorry, I forgot to introduce him. He's Yunquei Summit's current...
I am Lu Hengzhou. I know who you are. Yixuan's new disciple. As for these flowers, they've already been reported. So far, they seem harmless, exhibiting no signs of aggression. They're structurally fragile and ordinary in every way.
No, they're not. I've seen these flowers before, back when the old capital fell, and we also found a ton of them deep inside Limnian Hollow. The weird thing is, whenever we approached them, it seemed to weaken the effects of the corruption.
Is that so? Then just to be safe, you may clear these flowers away for now.
Okay, I'll try.
One sings her sword, light flashes, white flowers before her crumble instantly to ash. They're far more fragile than they look. Are they really just...
Mr.
okay.
Liu, please believe me. These flowers aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper going on. We can't just let them spread like this.
You're not usually this persistent. Is it because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met someone special who's made you start questioning things?
Both. Seems like glancing in your directions. Is it just your imagination?
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is
Guy's
too
an asshole.
important to ignore.
All right. Tomorrow evening, I shall gather all the relevant people. We'll meet at the temple.
Thank you.
Of course, this isn't only about the flowers. It's also time to come to a final verdict on your brother's actions. I'll need to review everything and make a statement that does right by the disciples of Yunquei Summit.
I understand.
Good. That's all I needed to hear. Ye Shunguang, never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift and your sword.
Lu Hangzhou turns to leave. As he brushes past, he pauses for a brief moment, murmurs something only the two of you can
Let's
hear.
hope your presence in her life brings strength, not burden.
Sorry you had to see that. Mr. Lu's always been that way. He
Fuck
takes
Mr. Lu.
Yunquei Summit's honor more seriously than anything. But I'm sure he didn't mean any harm.
So, who exactly is he?
So, who exactly is this Mr. Lu? Is he one of our seniors at Yunquei Summit or something?
He's an elder of Yunquei Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Ishu and Shifu's not around.
The elder of Yunquei
An
Summit?
elder? But I heard that Ishu and Shifu was the only one from Yunquei Summit who survived the Phylum Heights incident back then.
Well, he's more of a guardian than a fighter. Back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. That's how he survived the disaster. I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means whatever's happening lately really is serious.
Feels like he's kinda strict with you.
Well, he always says that since I inherited the Qingming sword, I must live up to that title that comes with the responsibility. He's just got high expectations for me. Alright, enough of that. It's getting late and I need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting. Oh right, the osmanthus cakes! They turned out a little off this time, but next time I'll make the perfect batch for you to try. It's a promise, okay?
Her eyes glimmer. She looks at you and, like, finally gathered the courage. She holds out her pinky. You reach out to hold yours gently with hers. A bright content. Well, depends. Oh
See
my god.
you tomorrow.
Yishan turns and disappears, turns around the corner, just like an ordinary girl, yet somehow you watch her go. You can't shake the feeling that she's carrying something far heavier than she ever lets on. Be fuel for the night. For a night's rest, it's soon time for the meeting. It's almost time for the meeting. Let's head to Sabian Temple Hall now. Mr. Lu, it's the dickhole. You arrive at Subin Temple's main hall. Everyone's already here. Shawan joins remotely due to other obligations, yet Yisheng stands quietly on the side, nervously twisting.
Since everyone's here, let's begin. The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, review the current situation, and discuss what to do with Ye Shuyun.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this. When I heard what happened with Shuyan some time ago, I had planned to return to Phylum Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor. There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient, Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it. It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be resolved.
Oh.
I am unable to
So I
leave
know
at
what
this
Miyabi
time.
and her team's been doing.
Mr. Lu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete. As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that Miss Sarah
it's that
from the
one.
Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was to awaken the Creator. Meanwhile, Ye Shuyin's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end, he was possessed by the Creator's power. We ended up having to fight him.
Thanks to Xiaoguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the Creator's control and awaken Ye Shuyuan.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. Without her, we wouldn't have been able to suppress that monster or rescue Senior Ye.
Yet everything comes with a price. And that price. Xiaoguang, you used the power of the Qingming sword, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Shifu.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. Please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Xiaoguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, more than saving others, I'd rather you learn to protect yourself. Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Ye Shuyuan left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on his whereabouts.
I've also been informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
High Preceptor, Ye Shuyuan colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Failum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunquay Summit. Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only just made it back. When I examined the bird, I realized Shuyan had been trying to send me messages about the Creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyan never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunquay Summit, and that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he has to say, face to face.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
Whatever the case, Ye Shuyuan has done real damage to Yunquay Summit's reputation. Still, the details can wait until he returns. We'll deal with it properly then.
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the Creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear. And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
Couldn't hit it.
That black mist is a formless entity. To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the Creator commanded.
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the Creator's power. I've already discussed this with the mayor. He plans to conduct a discreet investigation through his own channels. For now, we're to stay put. Especially you, Xiaoguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
But
Shifu's right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like this anymore.
Yeah, Xiaoguang. Since both Shifu and the mayor are stepping in, we can finally take a little break.
The power of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunquay Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn. You must cherish this power, and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings. So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision. Ye Shuyuan, you need to rest.
Maybe we shouldn't hear what Jessica said think first.
How about we let Xiaoguang speak for herself first? She's the one who's actually going through all this.
thank you, Junior.
Don't wish her away. Gratitude flicker in her eyes, and she takes a deep breath. She's gathering every ounce of courage.
I want to help with the investigation too. Even without drawing the sword, there must be something I can still do. Please, let me.
No. I've already said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you must stay away from anything related to it. This isn't up for debate. If there are no objections, I'll take my leave here.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken, this meeting is concluded. Thank you all for your cooperation.
Ears heavy with silence. She's showing shoulders, slumps a little. She quickly lifts her hand to wipe her cheek. She's erasing something, then running from everyone's gaze, she turns and leaves without a word. That there's drama going down at UK Summit. UK Summit and Krampus definitely have very different styles. I was playing Shifu, finding Krampus. Getting used to it, thank you for asking. Banyu is a key player in Krampus now, you know. Someone like him, powerfully honest, reliable, is a rare find. Of course, we had to snatch him up right away. Oh, right. Senior Xiao seems to have taken on some big mission lately. We might need to help out, so let's be ready. Xiao? That's right. Senior Xiao is a super busy person. The boss really trusts her. Let me tell you a secret. She's even had this wide title, Krampus, Unbeaten Legend. Word is, since she joined Krampus on the boss's recommendation, she's never failed a single mission she's taken on. I see. Senior Zhao is certainly impressive. Well, it feels kind of weird here and you call her Senior. Oh my, it's getting late. Banyu and I should head back to Krampus. See you later then, Proxy. We shall be taking our leave. So Banyu leave first. As keeper of the Qingming sword, Yisheng Wan should shoulder more responsibility. The way she's acting now is total disgrace to Yun. But Xiao Guan didn't want to become the sword keeper either. She's still so young. Ridiculous. Becoming the keeper of the Qingming sword is tremendous honor. It should be the goal of every Yunkai Summit disciple. If only I want to be the sword keeper. Me! I want it! Me! Please! If only I or Zhangwan had become the sword keeper instead. What a shame. Alas, that's enough chit chat. We have much to do. Next, you should take some disciples to deal with those strange white flowers in Falum Heights. She was particularly worried of those flowers earlier. There must be some reason for that. Regardless of my concern, I trusted Qingming sword keeper's judgment when it comes to danger. As for the investigations, the greatest power, I shall handle that personally. Understood, Mr. Lau. I'll arrange for it right away. Hawk. Eek. Lu and Pan leave together. Okay. Oh, Weiss wants to talk.
Belle, I'm still not entirely at ease. Even if Xiaoguang seems fine now, we can't rule out that the Qingming sword's effects could worsen. It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memory. Maybe we should reach out to Yishen Shifu again.
Right. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately. Let's consult Senior Fufu first.
You find Ju Fufu and tell her about your worries that Xiaowan might be really losing her memory. Turns out she's been just anxious about it. After some discussion, she contacts Xiaowan.
Shifu, we're really worried about Xiaoguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there anything we can do?
There's nothing
Why is Kung Fu
we can
Pandy
do.
here?
According to the records of past sword wielders, memory loss itself is a warning sign. Once it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows stronger. And after that, there's no turning back.
Tell the thing.
No way!
But, based on my studies, as long as the case remains intact, and Xiaoguang refrains from drawing on the sword's core power, its influence on her can, in theory, be contained. So you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens, she must never use that sword the way she did before.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, I was too harsh.
Well,
I
thank you
didn't
for
think about
apologizing.
how it would make her feel. I know she only wanted to help, but after my sister, after what happened to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword, especially not my own disciple. someone I'm supposed to protect. If only the Qingming sword had chosen me instead.
Please don't blame yourself, Shifu. I know you only said those
I
things
can't be
because you're
contained.
worried about Xiaoguang. I'm sure she'll understand too.
Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Yes, that's right. The Qingming sword chose every one of its masters. Only those it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power. But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength, talent, or anything measurable. Back when Xiaoguang and Shiyan joined Yunquei Summit, Mr. Liu thought Shiyan showed far greater potential. I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people with a certain kind of constitution, but that doesn't explain why it passed over me, when my constitution is far closer to my sister's, and chose Xiaoguang instead. We know far too little about this sword.
In that case.
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming sword's wielders, why let Xiaoguang inherit it?
This was my mistake.
I just keep changing.
One I'll never be able to forgive myself
Bruh.
for. After my sister's accident, I devoted everything I had to studying how to suppress the sword's side effects. When I finally succeeded with the case, I naively thought that would be enough, and that the sword could be tamed. So, I let my guard down. Back then, Xiaoguang had only just joined the sect. She was still a curious child. One day, when she was playing behind the mountain, she wandered into an off-limit area where the case was kept. All it took was one touch, and the sword chose her. Once the bond is formed, it can't be undone until the Keeper's death. If only I'd been more careful with its safekeeping. The case had been successful, and I let my pride dull my vigilance. None of this would have happened.
I've heard about it. According to Elder Liu, it was just an accident. No one could have known that something as simple as a touch would form a bond. Instead of blaming anyone, maybe we should focus on what to do next. The way she looked just now, she must be really hurting inside.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Leaving her alone with her thoughts right now probably isn't helping. How about I go talk to her?
I still have something I need to take care of, so if you could go keep her company, that'd be perfect. Xiaoguang really adores you, you know. Having you by her side will make her feel so much better.
Please, when you see her, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her it's my fault.
Well, let's all quiet sigh before ending the call. Jufu and Wise both have other matters to attend to and leave soon after. No time to waste. I better head to Xiaoguang's room and talk with her. Xiaoguang doesn't seem to be in her room. Wonder where she went. There's a notebook on her desk. Looks like it's Xiaoguang's diary. Should I take a look? Sure! You open the notebook, take a quick glance. It's full of dense packed text, seemingly documents in great detail. But feeling a bit guilty, you can't make out the details. We will close it back up. Maybe I shouldn't read it. Xiaoguang's new diary's entry. Just then, a familiar voice comes from behind me. It sounds a bit startled and flustered even.
Well, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, when I knocked earlier, I heard a strange noise from inside. I thought something might have happened to you, so...
Lies. Suddenly, a chubby orange cat waddles out from the corner of the room, looks over, meows tremulously, struts right past me.
Thank you. I'm fine, really. But you... my diary?
You may have caught a glimpse.
I'm sorry. I actually caught a glimpse.
Huh? Wait, what exactly did you see?
No, my inner thoughts. Before she finally speaking, another familiar voice comes from behind.
Oh, you're both here! Perfect. I was just about to go looking for you. Xiaoguang, about what happened at the meeting. Shifu asked us to pass on her apology.
I know. She's only being strict because she cares. I understand that.
hint of sadness flickers across Xing's face. She's quickly pushed down, replacing it with...
Anyway,
Yeah.
thank you, both of you, for worrying about me.
I just needed like 5 more seconds. Dicks. You always have to be the one to understand, or whatever.
You know, Xiaoguang,
Bro,
you don't have to be so considerate all the time. It's okay to feel bothered, to get upset. If I were in your shoes, I'd be hurt too. It's totally normal, really. Everyone feels that way sometimes. So, don't keep blaming yourself, okay?
Thank you, really. I get it. Don't worry.
Do you
I'm
though?
Okay.
All right. Shifu also
Do
asked
you?
us to do something else. A little test for you, actually. She just wants to make sure your memory's still doing fine. Just answer whatever feels right, okay?
Uh-huh? A test? Alright then.
I don't know everything you two have been through, so I'll let you do the asking. Just 3 questions will be enough.
Ask her what she had. Yumcha sin? What?
All right, first question. What did we have back at Yamchasin?
The Moonbell Osmanthus cakes, made with the very first golden blossoms picked this morning. Soft, sweet, and melt right in your mouth. They go perfectly with tea. I also asked you if memories are like tea leaves that fall to the bottom of the cup, so deep that they never surface again. And you told me that memories aren't reflections in a teacup, and that the tea leaves can still float back up if something stirs them one day.
Looks like you got the first one right. So let's move on to question 2.
Is the pen blue? The pen is blue. The pen is blue! Wait, why do I don't have my fucking... The goddamn pen is blue! Royal blue! Why don't I have my... Oh, it's right here. That was the one I was looking for. The goddamn pen is blue!
When you were doing fortune reading for everyone, what role were you pretending to be?
The acting temple master. And Bowlion was there helping
I don't
out.
have a blue pen.
And then I ran into you.
Oh, actually, you know what?
Right again. Now on to the final question.
I got something. Blue pen. Pen is blue. The pen is blue. The goddamn pen is blue! Ah!
Last question. What do you like being called the most?
Just being called wicker basket.
Isn't this question a bit too sudden?
I know the answer to this one. It's that. You know, that.
I don't know where my pen went.
Senior.
Oh, it's on the floor.
Whoa! The wind totally drowned you out. Didn't really hear you. Mind saying that a bit louder?
It's Senior. Aw, you're teasing me again.
Perfect. Seems like your memory's just fine. That really puts my mind at ease. It's getting late, so I'll head out first.
In your
You
basket
get
case.
some rest, all right?
Jufufu says goodbyes, leaves the room. Now just you and Jungwon. Somehow the air feels a little different. Just as you're about to come up with this excuse to head back to the room, someone calls out to you. I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thanks for having my back at the meeting. You're welcome. Thanks to you, I found the courage to say I want to join the investigation out loud. For me, this is already a huge step forward. I sound pretty useless, right? Don't talk about yourself like that. I know that Chifu and everyone at UK Summit actually cares about me a lot, but I can't help but feel they are treating me like I'm glass that will break at the slightest touch. They carefully wipe me clean, protect me, make sure I won't get even the tiniest scratch. But rather than being protected, I want to stand by everyone's side. That's a pretty selfish way of thinking, isn't it? Everyone's trying to help me. Sorry for the rant. Alright. Alright. Thank you. Oh yeah, I haven't. Have you been practicing Yunkai Summit techniques lately? If you had any questions, please feel free to ask me. I'll guide you through it step by step. I didn't realize it was this late already. Well, I won't take up any more of your time then. See you tomorrow? Yep, see you tomorrow. One's waves energetically at you, her smile looking especially gentle in the moonlight. After saying goodbye to someone, you head back to your room to rest. Tonight's sky seems especially peaceful and beautiful. Sleep time. A busy day, you quickly drift into sweet dreams. Then, while in deep sleep, you suddenly hear someone calling my name. In the end, you reluctantly drag yourself out of bed.
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now?
What the hell?
Did I really see that? That shadowy figure? Was it just my imagination?
Hello?
There's nothing here.
Hello?
Whatever. I'll just follow it and see what's going on. This is Swabian Temple. No evil spirit would dare show up here.
It says pew pews.
It's probably
pew
just a thief. Oh, there's a cat over there. I'll go take a look.
It's obviously Shangwan in her form, whatever. Kitty. Fat cat. This is the chubby orange cat that Shangwan saved when I first met her. Seems like this little one saw something behind me. You can sense it. There's definitely something lurking behind you.
Huh? Is someone there?
Fucking rat.
Junior. Finally, we meet again.
Wait, I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet, well-behaved senior? Too bad. The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive.
What? What?
I've been waiting for you for such a long time, my dear Junior.
Wait, Shangwan, is that you?
Wait, is it really you?
Xiaoguang? Oh, you mean that naive, sweet girl who's always ready to sacrifice herself for others? The one who never says no, no matter what? Tell me, do you want me to be her? Well, it doesn't matter what you think. I am part of her. Always have been. We were never apart.
Say what?
Could it be? You're a split personality?
If that makes it easier for you, feel free to think of me as such. I'm the one she hides under that perfect, obedient mask. The one she refuses to admit exists, but can't erase her other half. If she's the light, then I'm her
Just
shadow.
what?
If she's the saint high above,
He's gonna leave?
then I'm the
Fine.
one crawling through the dirt. She's willing to use that sword,
People
that
leave.
cursed power, to save everyone, to play the hero.
I'm out. Okay, it was good seeing you, I guess. See you in the next
But
stream.
me?
See you next year.
I just want to live. How can you save others when you can't even save yourself? It's all just a story people make up to feel moved by their own sacrifice. The
You said it.
stupidest lie ever
You
told.
said it, not me. I'm just repeating what you said.
I can't agree with that. Xiaoguang's wish to help others isn't some kind of fake sentiment. It's genuine.
That's a joke from my coworkers.
You're
for-
really
Yeah.
protective of her, aren't you?
You said the thing.
I like it.
you
No
next year.
wonder she thinks you're so special. But let me tell you something. Every chosen heir
Said the thing,
of
roll
the Qingming
credits.
sword is expected to become a hero. And yet, people are selfish by nature. Behind every noble reason hides an ugly truth. People want heroes. They raise their banners high, but all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield to stand in front of them, someone to die in their place. But when that hero burns out, when
One
she's
of my coworkers yesterday said that he's like, I checked my bank account and it looks like I can afford to actually take vacation for the rest of the year.
Pretty tears, write poems about her glory, and then they'll
He said that
wait for
yesterday.
the next fool to pick up the sword to become the new hero. No one ever cares about the person beneath that title, the one who bleeds, who trembles, who cries. So tell me, if one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts, I can't do this anymore, I just want to live," what do you think would happen?
People would understand,
Get a fortification.
right? Everyone has the right to choose for themselves.
I technically took a vacation.
You really are
months
just as
ago.
naive as she is.
Yi Xiongwan before you.
The truth is,
What?
from the moment that sword chose me, I knew exactly what I wanted. To be anything but a hero. I refuse to die before the world does.
Skill issue.
Okay.
Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry.
I'm thinking about maybe
needed
taking
some
vacation
air.
next October
She'll
too.
be back very soon. How about I let you in on a little
A
secret?
little bit of traveling.
This outfit? I picked it out for her. Pretty, isn't it? Ah, looks
Maybe
like
you're
it's
just-
about
yeah, right.
time. She's waking up. Guess we'll talk again soon.
Wait, I still have tons of questions to ask you.
You can finish your sentence as if a white-haired Xiaowan suddenly shuts down. Her eyes flutter shut. Moments later, a familiar Xiaowan finally returns.
Belle? What happened to me?
Wait, I could have sworn I just fell asleep. Am I dreaming? Ah, Junior, you're here too. Well, did you sleepwalk? Sleepwalk? I don't think so. So sleepy. I should head back and get some rest, otherwise I'll have some major dark circles under my eyes tomorrow morning. Night night, little Junior. Good night, I guess. I can't take the split personality crap. Because of the sword, which that one doesn't remember her other self. Generally speaking, shouldn't we avoid provoking her in a situation like this, otherwise things might get messy. I should talk to Senior Fufu about this tomorrow. After all that running around, you quickly drift off to sleep. I'm not gonna be tired tomorrow because you fucking woke me up. What's going on? You look like you got something on your mind. Zhongwan, I wanted to ask you. Oh, it's about Zhongwan. Go ahead and ask. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Does Zhongwan sleepwalk a lot? Huh? Sleepwalk? No way. Zhongwan's usually so quiet when she sleeps. I've never seen her sleepwalk before. With everything that's been going on lately, she must be under a lot of pressure too. If something's happened, it should be just temporary. Could be the Qingming sword. You get a point. If the Qingming sword is behind this, then we've got a serious problem on our hands. Just to be safe, I better check with Shifu. I'll let you know what she says. And your Fufu rushes back to her room and contacts Shifu. Just as you're about to look for Zhongwan, a commotion erupts in the entrance of Sugen Temple. Oh boy! Someone's gaslighting. I mean, you're not wrong.
Hello again, everyone. Remember me? I'm Joe from Krampus Compliance Authority. Yup, that Judgment Division of Tops. The one that makes all the bad guys run for cover. And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Yongkoi Summit. The current keeper of the Qingming sword herself. We've never really had the chance to properly get acquainted, have we?
Hello. I'm Yashunguang. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the legend herself? In person? You know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll become new Eridu's next Void
It's like
Hunter. They're saying stuff like she'll be the one
no.
to restore Yunquay Summit's former glory and all that.
Krampus is
Oh, I'm
an
not that
investigation
amazing.
division.
I
They like
just-
investigate into things.
Oh,
But
no
it's
need to be
more
modest.
so like a
For someone as
government,
gifted and talented
like a
as you,
non-government
someone who turns heads just by
that works
walking
for
in
the
the
government.
crowd.
It's like a
Being
private
too
organization.
modest could be considered arrogance.
Please don't say things like that.
I'm kidding. Don't
But
take
they
it
always
too
they're like it's like
seriously.
a secret
Still,
organization
you're
that has
the
their
chosen
own,
one, aren't you?
not secret organization,
And
but it's
we
more like
also
a
have Miss Bell
private
here.
organization that they have their
Lovely
own
to see you
motivations for
again,
doing things.
Is it just me? Or
Not
does Miss
necessarily
Zhao
doing
seem
it to
kinda
protect
different
people. They're
today?
doing it
Aw, looks like you're still getting to know me. My
for
attitude
other
always
reasons
depends
that
on
they
the
don't really
relationship,
like to talk
you
about.
know. Like today, I came all the way here with a bunch of carefully chosen gifts just to see you guys. But aside from these little goodies,
You know, we just started
I also
kind
bought
of meeting
something
characters
you'll
from Krampus.
definitely
We've
want.
always ever just heard about them.
Information about Mr. Ye Shuyan.
You mean my brother?
Uh-huh. So, tell me, don't I make a pretty great guest?
You said you have news about my brother? Wait, do you actually know where he is?
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Where is he? Please tell me.
Well, that's not
Yeah,
very
right.
professional of you. In business, it all comes down to equal exchange. I give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Fair, efficient, and perfectly transparent. Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
She's just too worried about her brother.
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about. So, what's your condition? What do you want from us?
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate. That's why I'm here.
An unknown area?
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus. According to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal miasma activity. This occurred right
questionable
after
manners.
your battle with Yeshuyan ended.
Do you?
So, my theory is that there's some kind of abnormal miasma in that newly emerged unknown area, which is causing Lemnian Hollow to expand. I need your help investigating it.
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but what can I do for you?
Because you're the current keeper of the Qingming Sword. And I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan, like how the Qingming Sword reacts oddly near the Hollow Steps, and how it was the sword's power that ultimately saved Yeshu Yuan. Also, did those white flowers that appeared in Waifei cause a strange reaction from the sword? Like some sort of resonance.
That's right. The Qingming sword started trembling when we came into contact with those flowers. Wait, how did you know?
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far. If my guess is right, the power of that sword, this new area, and the entire Lemnian Hollow are all connected somehow. And those strange white flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion. So, I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
Of course she did.
All right, I'll do it.
That's
Her alter
a
ego is smart and
decisive
witty,
answer.
and she is
What about
the
you,
brightest bulb in
Proxy?
the box and handles a sword. Yeah, pretty much.
I want to say yes, but Xiaoguang's health. Ishun Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qingming sword again.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? My memory's perfectly normal.
For now.
I've already asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace of my brother. This might just be my best shot.
I understand where you're coming from, but this is too risky. I need to think it over. Miss Zhao, what if it's me and a few other Yunquei Summit disciples who go with you instead of Xiaoguang?
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hollow area and the Qingming sword is part of my research. My terms are non-negotiable. Looks like you two aren't exactly on the same page yet. That's all right. I'm patient. I can wait. And don't worry, I never force a deal. So, if you decide you do want to work with me, come and find me at the cable car station. I'll be waiting there for your good news. Proxy, you're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll make the most reasonable choice.
Now turns to leave, and before you walk out, she shoots you a knowing look. Before you can figure out what that means, young Swan speaks up, her voice tight with urgency.
I know you still have concerns, but this lead means everything to me. Don't worry, if Ishuan Shifu finds out and punishes us, I'll take full responsibility. Please, I need this.
I care about your health.
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming sword. We can't take blind risks.
You know, before my brother left, I think I heard him say something. He said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe it's because of me. But here I am, pretending nothing happened. Stuck here in safety, waiting, praying, doing nothing. I don't want to be the fragile doll hiding in the glass house everyone keeps locked away anymore. I want to give something back, to use my strength to protect the people who've always protected me. I want to return the warmth and love I've received with my own hands.
I understand how you feel. I really do. But that sword is dangerous for you. I'm responsible for your safety.
Junior, you have a brother too. If he went missing one day, you'd do the same, wouldn't you?
All right. I respect your choice. We'll go together.
Thank you. Really, thank you. To be honest, I've been meaning to tell you that you're really special to me. Maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother and all the people at Yunquei Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass. I know they mean well, but it makes me feel guilty and trapped. But you listen to me. You stand up for me. You make me feel respected, even when everyone else thinks I'm being reckless. That means more to me than I can ever say.
Aw.
No need to thank me, but promise me one thing. Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
I promise.
And about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. You're way too strong for that, Senior. I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your side. That's a promise. Will you promise me that too? So whenever I look over, I know you'll be there?
Yes, I promise. Whenever we turn around, whenever we look over our shoulders, we'll always see each other there. Pinky promise.
You hold out to that pinky promise, though. If I miss Yao. But something feels off. The fact that Miss Yao, who, is affiliated with Krampus, was the one who brings the news of Lemon Hollow's abnormal expansion. Would Krampus, or rather, would Tops really care that much about Valium Heights? Tops is like a, it's like a, those who don't know, it's like a different types of organizations within, it's like Umbrella Corporation, whatever, or organization of different other organizations, and they all kind of run the world, I guess, kind of, in a way, along with the government. They're sketchy. Just a organization full of sketchy people, for the most part. Come to think of it, I heard from the island and Banyo Shifu earlier that Miss Zhao seemed to be on some important mission. Could that mission be related to the expansion of the Lemon Hollow? But that's just my guess. Let's try to ask Miss Zhao about it when I get the chance. I remember Miss Zhao saying earlier we'd meet near the cable car station. Let's head over there now. Well, it's not visible yet. Something's definitely changed inside Lemon Hollow. You mean about the hollow getting bigger? Yeah. Our eyes might lie to us, but the data never does. I've got this feeling that something big is on the horizon. However,
I knew it! You came after all. I just knew you'd make the right choice.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you? I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
It's only natural you'd think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I work for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit. And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure, but our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules. Those useless clowns Tops sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment targets. So please, don't lump me in with them. Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
So what you're saying is...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for my work. Like I told you before.
There's another thing about, yeah, I think you're right. I think it is there pretty much like OSHA. But less like...
We've taken so much from Phylum Heights.
It's
only
more,
fair
it's less
we take
like,
responsibility for protecting
following
it
proper
too.
procedures
Smart
on
people
like
don't
how to
take
run
without
your
giving
business?
back.
It's more of, are you following
In
the rules in general?
contrast, Yunhui Summit's shining prodigy and current keeper of the Qingming
They're like
Sword,
more making,
dear
they're there to make,
Monsieur
they're like, I
Guang
guess
here,
what their
seems to
main
have a
objective is to
much
make sure
more
that people,
honest
no one's
reason
not
for
doing
joining
anything bad
the
against like
investigation.
the laws and
All
stuff.
for her brother, right? Oh my!
They kind of are like OSHA.
Who would have
think about
thought?
it.
Turns out a Tops businesswoman like me cares more about Phylum Heights than Yunhui Summit does.
Of course we care about Phylum Heights. But at the moment, the only sign of hollow expansion comes from your readings. Besides, most hollows grow at a gradual pace. That doesn't prove anything yet.
You've done your research, I see. But according to my data, Lemnian Hollow's expansion rate is way beyond normal. Still, we won't know the truth until we go in and take a look ourselves. Don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly where I last saw Mr. Yeshu Yuan. So, let me summarize the main mission objectives once more. Enter the mysterious new area in Lemnian Hollow. Investigate the expansion and the abnormal miasma activity, and determine the cause. To achieve this, I'll need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. I'll also need the Qingming Sword's keeper to use the blade and resonate with the white flowers so I can figure out the relationship with the miasma's abnormal behavior. No time to waste. Let's head out now.
Alright, Miss Yao, as this operation was something that my junior and I decided to do in secret without telling anyone. If possible, I hope you keep this between us. Chill out, I'm not an idiot. I'll do whatever works best for me. Telling you Simon about your business won't do me any favors. I have only one objective: to investigate the expansion of Lemnian Hollow and the abnormal miasma within. And about you, Proxy, I know you can enter the Hollow through that little bang boo of yours to complete your proxy work. But this new area in Lemnian Hollow is quite special. It's practically in no man's land. If you don't personally come with us, we probably won't be able to find our way forward. I know. Good. As for the issue of your safety, with the keeper of the Qingming sword and me by your side, you shouldn't have much to worry about. If you're ready, let's head out. Let's go.
I checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
Look at him. Lumen. I see Lumen. Looks sword case.
That's strange. Did the Qingming sword just move? Or was it just my imagination?
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Don't worry. I just felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
What she said.
It's not about the concentration of the miasma, but it's giving off an unsettling feeling.
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago.
I need my inhaler.
That creature controlled by the creator, there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area lost to time. A no man's land. Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's last known location is that way, and I've sent you the exact coordinates. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction, so we'll split up for now. We can meet up again once you finish investigating Yeshu Yun's trail.
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Bell said, this place sounds dangerous. It'd be safer to stick close.
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yun, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation. Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
No, that's not what I mean.
You've got it wrong. Xiaogong is just worried about your safety. Sticking together is definitely safer given how strange this area is.
We're going that way.
You don't have to worry about
and hopefully we don't.
I'm Krampus's most successful judge. The only one without a single failed mission on her record. And the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. You two should probably focus on yourselves. Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
That doesn't give you a chance to stop her and lose you before you can say anything. Can we not go to Ohio?
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll be fine. Right?
No one wants to go to Ohio.
Then. Let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse. The warehouse is right over there. Let's hurry up.
Ohio witch. While not in an enlightened mind state, Yeshuang can accumulate Qingming Sword Force with 6 points of Qingming Sword Force. While not in an enlightened mind state, hold attack or press swap to switch in from off field. And launch entry skill, illuminating darkness, enter in the enlightened mind state and activating Ether Veil. Verdict. In enlightened mind state, Yeshuang can use stronger skill.
This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when we meet.
Let's head out. This way.
Over there.
Wait, am I seeing a Bangbu?
Miasma anomaly is increasing.
What?
I can't believe there's an active Bangbu in this no man's land. Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? Just like Miss Joe said. Let's follow it.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick. Slimmer! Where's the ice? That Bangbu must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in. Where did that Bangbu go? Over there.
Need to find a way to deal with the obstacle. Wait, I sent some traces of miasma on this thing. If it's miasma, maybe I can use those Yunkei summit techniques. I've practiced this for so long, so now I might have the chance to use them if I tweak those techniques a bit. Aim across there as a corrupted object and hold. Move your half of the influence. Okay. Oh, cool.
Wow, you just picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing! I knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll be one of the best and brightest of Yunquei Summit.
Alert. Unidentified Bangbu detected ahead. Model unknown, not listed in any new Eridu official databases. Risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target. Its data structure bears partial resemblance to samples in the database, but no full match found. Please proceed with caution.
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Whoa, this little guy can speak the universal language. Is it talking to itself? Or did its language module glitch out?
Hi there. Can you understand me?
Greetings, my dear friends. Don't worry, I can understand you perfectly. It's
crazy.
nice to meet you. My name is Luckspring. As you can tell, I'm a Bangbu that's a little faulty.
What are you doing all alone in a place like this? Did you get lost?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order. I was built by one of the first Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer herself. As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of all Bangbu. I belong to an early series she designed, the High Firepower Combat Bangbu, model number GU0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues. After all these years, most Bangbu of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Eridu.
High firepower combat Bangbu. But lots of Bangbu can help in combat these days, right?
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher. But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
We're not scared or anything. It's just the first time I've heard of this type of Bangbu. I'm kinda curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to create high firepower combat Bangbu in the first place?
Every Bangbu she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor. Others, to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity. more than anything ever could. That's why every Bangbu, no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind. And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity. I was born to protect, but now I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard, quietly forgotten.
Don't say that. We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one. Still, thank you for saying that.
Your model sounds pretty powerful. Why would anyone stop making them?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other Bangbu. I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow, I'm still self-aware. But I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins, day after day.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Guang, but you can call me Xiaoguang. This is my junior, Belle. We're disciples from Yunquay Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat Bangbu, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked like.
White flowers and abnormal miasma. Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower. It should be the highest point around, and will give us a clear view of the surrounding area.
That's a great idea. Junior, let's head there.
This chicken will cook faster. I want food! Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry myself, actually, to be honest. You did the thing! As you are about to set off, the Qingming sword suddenly starts acting weirdly again. I can feel that the power of the Qingming sword seems to be drawn to those speckles of light. There's some kind of connection between them, a connection that I can use. I'll give it a try. The flying sword marker appears on the screen. Press whatever button that is to have the ancient one fly to the target location. This ability becomes unavailable once combat begins. Rotate the camera to switch this to the selected flying sword marker. When the flying sword combo mark appears on the screen, press that button and Yushiwang will continuously fly towards the targeted location. This flight cannot be interrupted. Oh, cool. I'll be in and out.
With a pure heart?
From what? From like just being hungry?
Body as one.
I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something.
Where?
That figure. It's my brother. He really is here.
Wait, over there. Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
As expected, there's a ton of those weird white flowers here. Do they all have abnormal miasma clinging to them? Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight. She's all alone. It's too dangerous. But if we go now, what about my brother?
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Thank you. I've decided. I want to help Miss Zhao first. As for my brother, at least now we know he's okay. And besides, you're here with me, right? Together, we'll figure it out. For now, we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
I knew you'd say that. Let's move. Miss Zhao's surrounded, so we'd better help her eliminate some ethereals.
Okay.
Don't worry. You made the right call.
Through the void.
We're consuming decibels to activate ultimate, chase and storm. And enters enlightened mind state, activates ether veil verdict. Press ultimate in the enlightened mind state to unleash ultimate cleaving heavens. Dealing massive honed edge damage to enemies after using the skill exit enlightened mind state and remove ether veil verdict.
This one looks like trouble.
I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. I'm familiar somehow, but no. Now isn't the time to be thinking about that. We still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao. Radiant cloud. Finally, the last of them.
No time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Zhao.
Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior.
Wait, what?
Perfect! You've already handled those ethereals. Miss Zhao, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Wait, don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
We saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower. We got so worried we ran straight here.
Yeah, we caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the investigation, seems you're keeping your word, and I like that. And who's this Bang Boo?
Oh, this is Luxspring. We met it on the way. It said it's kind of broken, so it's been wandering around here alone.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you. In exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
A little Bang Boo wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty interesting.
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual Bang Boo. My combat instincts far exceed theirs. Even with my body damaged, my memory core still carries the memory of every battle I fought. That's probably the reason I've managed to survive in a place this dangerous.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable. Either way, having someone who knows the terrain is useful. Right now, that's our best option. Back to business, I just scouted the area and, as expected, the scent of that abnormal miasma is thick here.
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal miasma. I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before? But the miasma doesn't seem to have a tangible form. I don't think we can clear it out.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right. Blackspring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
Mutate. So, that's what's going on. If this little Bangbu's intel is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers and track down the source of the expansion using what we learn. I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep, but that's just my theory. We'll need more proof. Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers. Even without this whole mutation thing, these flowers are pretty odd by themselves.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow. But lately, they've begun showing up in Phylum Heights.
In Phylum Heights?
What about Phylum Heights?
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's really strange those flowers would appear in Phylum Heights.
Since I'm interrupts your conversation, turn around, you find a bunch of ethereals up here behind you.
Be careful, everyone!
Right here.
Alright, I'm gonna have to use Zhao. Maybe? There we go. When frostbite points are full, switching Zhao into combat will trigger entry skill Burst of Frost. When Zhao activates entry skill Burst of Frost, an Ether Veil Wellspring will be activated. When Zhao triggers an EX special attack under Ether Veil, a quick assist will activate. If switched out afterwards, it will automatically change into basic attack, final verdict, and begin charging.
These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do.
Don't you underestimate him?
Don't push yourself with your cross. Let's head to where the ethereals are coming from. I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
So you're not just some dainty little princess. You're much more capable than I thought.
Thank you?
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
I see. You want to make them descend. I'll do it. As long as they succeed, I'll join you in that audience before then.
I believe that's Belle and Weiss'
Now is
teacher.
the most opportune moment.
When they were kids.
Wouldn't you agree? Even if it means staining my hands with blood, I have to.
That was an illusion formed by miasma? Was that someone you knew?
Yes, that was my teacher, Miss Carol. But why would her illusion appear here?
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, they're remnants of the people who were once here. Their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way, which allows us to see what's left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? Seems like she knew about this creator a long, long time ago. And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that. Something's definitely not right here.
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
I don't think so. Junior Belle knows her teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few random words. If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves. And only ourselves.
Huh?
It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand, and it's connected to the creator. The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale, like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
So that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been talking about, what is it?
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power and create a whole new world. From what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists. Sadly, I've lost my combat capabilities now. I apologize that I can't be of much help.
You've already been a huge help, though. You're really familiar with the area, you managed to guide us here, and you showed us the tower.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the worst from happening, we'd better hurry and find those mutated flowers.
Right. The Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. What we're looking for probably isn't too far ahead. I said strong abnormal miasma. It's very... The white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
Wait, why is there a single black flower mixed in? So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. They look even more dangerous now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before. Let's handle this with caution.
The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Let's hurry up and check those black flowers.
Black flowers are constantly emitting the normal miasma. I can sense it. Their destructive power is off the charts, way more intense than the miasma we've encountered. Normal people get close to these black flowers, they'll become corrupt before long. It'll wreak havoc on both their bodies and minds. These things are way too dangerous. Even in the hollow, we can't just leave them unchecked. Is there any way to get rid of them? Yishen Wang is the Qingming Sword reaction right now. The Qingming Sword has been resonating with something here since earlier. The blade has always been somewhat reactive to abnormal miasma. Wait, if we use the power of Qingming Sword, maybe we could clear out the miasma? Wait. Before you can even finish your sentence, Yishen Wang suddenly froze in her tracks.
She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming Sword's power.
Yishen Wang's eyes sweeps over everyone, finally stopping you with a faint...
What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting, my dear Junior.
You're not Xiaoguang. You're...
I told you, right? I am her. The part of her she's been trying so hard to hide from everyone. You seem to have forgotten.
Oh, man. Each one learns, leaning closer, her finger tracing dangerously across your cheek, soft but bold.
If you forget again, I might have to make sure the next memory sticks a little deeper.
What? What do you mean? All of a sudden, Yishuang freezes like someone hit pause on her?
No. I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Wait. Are you talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her. But I do what I can to make sure we survive.
One suddenly raises a sword.
Blood as the bond. Soul as the vow. Be gone!
After purifying the black flowers, Yishuang looks drained. You subconsciously reach out and catch her, realizes she has already turned back to her usual self.
Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half? Interesting. Is it because of the Qingming sword?
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
You know about your other self?
What? You knew she existed? But you...
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange toward you. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
It's alright. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling? Everything okay?
Actually, it was my idea too. I thought no matter what, those things had to be purified. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything at all.
Even so, that's way too dangerous. Don't do this again. You promised me, Xiaoguang. No matter what happens, your safety comes first.
I know. It's just...
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
Yeah, I felt it too. They're over there.
Brother?
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it?
There's a letter Senior Ye to Xiaowan, and I will have a look. When you read this letter, please don't try to look for me anymore. I know you came here for my sake, but I'm sorry. I can't face you yet, especially you, Xiaowan. Because some darkness, once it clings to you, can never be washed away. I don't want you to be forced to confront a cruel truth before you're ready. But no matter what, you have to understand this. The Qingming sword was never a symbol of glory. It was always been a shackle meant to consume you. And you, Belle, my junior, I know you're someone I can trust. That's why I'll leave my sister in your care. I'm asking you to protect her, to protect the only family I have left. As for me, I'm going after the only hope that I can sever these shackles. Until I find that miracle, please forgive me for not being able to see you. Yishiong. I can't say his last name. Yishiong. About that letter.
Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so vague. Kinda hard to figure out what he really meant.
Brother. He's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me. In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs protecting. But I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Yet, I'm still not good enough to share everyone's burdens. Sorry. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these heavy things.
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us face to face. Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden?
You're right. He must have his reasons.
You really do just trust people that easily, huh?
What's wrong with that? Plus, he's not people. He's my brother.
He thinks he's people.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
Everyone's so gullible. Drama.
Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Looks like Lockspring's gotten worse. Should we get it out for repairs soon?
We've pretty much wrapped up here. It's about time we head out. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some clues about your senior. I'd say this trip's been pretty productive. Too bad none of it is exactly good news, though. Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy.
Load. Yeah, why she is. Why? What's your conclusion?
As expected of a pro, you're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy. Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, it's because of the abnormal miasma inside. Though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers, mutating them and turning them into black flowers.
They're not fighters.
Those mutated black flowers
But they're
spread
really smart.
corruption
That's why
around
they're
it and
proxy.
draw in ethereals. But I can purify
They're
them with the
stupidly
Jingming
smart.
sword.
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers too, right? If those also... No, that shouldn't be possible.
I would say they're stupidly smart, but they're really
Theoretically,
they're
they can
really
only
smart. They're like
survive
actually
inside
smarter
the
than the other
hollow.
proxy.
Anyway,
And they have special gifts too. Like they have the ability to connect with Bangboos, unlike any other proxy,
Reboot.
because of the ability in their eyes.
Maybe we should take Lockspring
They can
in for
basically like
repairs first?
connect with the Bangboo.
Yeah, that's
where they're
probably
kind of
our
like
bigger problem right now.
they can
You're
talk and
coming
communicate,
with us,
even
Miss
control the
Jo?
Bangboo.
I thought you might
remotely.
head back to Krampus.
This little Bangboo knows that
Yeah, probably
area
so she's
really
a
well.
proxy
It's worth
to
keeping
go
it with
do
us. Besides, we've got nothing urgent going
Is it?
on. I don't mind tagging along.
So, do you happen to know any shops that fix Bangboo? I'm not even sure where to start.
Wait, what? We're talking about Bell, right?
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing Bangboo. He's not in
Bell's the
Phylum
proxy.
Heights,
Bell
but I
invites
can
the
try reaching
proxies.
out.
You really can do anything. Having you around is so reassuring. All right then, I'm counting on you.
High firepower Bangboo I ran into. You mean that discontinued high firepower combat Bangboo? Where I'll be right there. Phylum Heights. I brought it to Phylum Heights, but it seems to be malfunctioning. What a coincidence! I just happened to be in Phylum Heights in business. Oh, what a awakening! I'm coming here to check it out. Don't you dare go anywhere away from me. And so is the guy who fixes Bangboo. So like he's like a mechanic. I heard that Boyan shop in Phylum Heights has some info on these high fire combat Bangboos. Let's see up there. Bouillon? Oh, Bouillon. That's what it is. Hey there, welcome to Bouillon. We pride ourselves on the honesty in business here. All our items are for sale, rare and precious finds. Feel free to browse around. About high combat Bangboo. High firepower combat Bangboo. Now that's a real antique name. Might I ask why you want to know about this kind of Bangboo? actually, this little bamboo in front of you is one. This black bamboo is a legendary high firepower combat bamboo. Not quite what I expected. As you all probably know, this type of bamboo has long been out of production. Any information about it can only be found in the original draft of the Bamboo Maintenance Manual, which allegedly compiled by Lady Sunbringer herself. Fortunately, we do have that original manuscript in our collection. Since you're here to repair this rare bamboo, our shop will happily lead you to the original manuscript. But we're running out of business here, and I expect you to offer something in exchange for such a valuable manuscript. Fair, there's no such thing as a free lunch, especially for something so valuable. So what do you want? Information from deep within the Lemuel Hollow. Any kind of info will do. Every story from that place is valuable to me. Of course, we'll provide suitable compensation for your services. How did you know we could enter Lemuel Hollow? Anyone who wants to do business needs to at least basic intelligence at work. Isn't that right, Miss Zhao, Krampus? Looks like this isn't just your average shop, huh? I'm good with those terms. What do you think, Belle? I can accept them too. It's a deal then. I'll get the original manuscript now. Please wait here for a moment. While you're feeling bored, feel free to browse the shop. You won't be disappointed. The new shop. We got the new shop. That flash Enzo comes zooming over like a turbo engine. High firepower combat bamboo, so it's this little guy. His name is Lockspring. It's adorable little bamboo. Lockspring, huh? Looks like you're in pretty bad shape. Don't worry, I'll fix you up. You got the Bamboo Maintenance Manual too. As expected from you, how reliable. I brought all the tools with me. With this original manuscript, I can start fixing this rare bamboo right away. Huh? You're gonna fix it right here? Don't worry, I've already talked it over with the store owner. If you got stuff to do, don't let me keep you. I'm about to get started. I'll let you know as soon as I fix it up. Andrew's definitely full of passion. Next, I'm planning to head back to Krampus. I'll still need I need to properly analyze the information obtained from the Lemuel Hollow. Then Jawan and I will head back to Swabian Temple. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Let's head out now. Catch you next time, Miss Zhao. Goodbye. Goodbye. Core factory has been accessed to the map. Nice. Now what? Compendium lets you view mystery, rank, and upgrade progress. Press go to move to the so the Bouillon store. I should say Bonyo. The Bouillon store and claim the reward. Check the database and mission progress below. We jump to the pages. Okay. Yeah, this is about where I need to get off. So we're gonna end it here. It's a good spot to end it. Ooh, just my back out. Oh man. All right. All right. Well, I want to thank everyone so much for hanging out today. Lorco, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for hanging out as well. Also want to thank Rikaku coming earlier, saying hi. Chat was a little quiet otherwise, but if you're just lurking, thank you so much for the lurk. W stream, thank you. And yeah, we got some good pools today. We got Yishuan. We got Zhao. We got Yishuan's W engine. So that'll help with stats. Good lore. Yeah, there's a lot of lore in this game. This game's got a ton of lore. It's hard to keep track too, like keep up with everything. Yeah, so let's see. Oh yeah, real quick, I guess I'll show you real quick, because you didn't see it earlier, and I'm sure you want to see it. So I was working on the Jane Doe piece. and I got it done earlier today. I'll be posting this on socials and stuff later tonight here, just a little bit after I'm done with eating dinner. Actually, no, I'll be posting it tomorrow. Sorry, I'll post it tomorrow. But I'll show it off right now for you guys. We got 2 versions done. One second, let me actually switch over real quick to the... So we got that done. And then we got the swimsuit done too. Thank you. I spent a long time working on these. It just took a while, for sure. So yeah, I'll be posting those tomorrow. Like the detail, yeah, it took a while. It took a while, for sure. If you are not subscribed, I'm gonna be doing a raid here. See who's available. Let me see. Actually, let me get that pulled up right now. Let's see. If you are subscribed, this is for Twitch people. If you're subscribed, you can use this message, and if you're not subscribed, you can use this message for the raid. And it looks like we're gonna be raiding over you. Oh, Fluff's on, bro. Fluff's on. Hell yeah. What's Fluff doing? I'm glad he's on.
Breathtaking.
Who's that? Don't come in. Oh my god. Aldo, you just got here? Oh no! No, Aldo. Yeah, I'm finishing up. I gotta go. It's like dinner time. I gotta go eat. We got some polls. We were playing Zenless. We got 2 characters. We got the W engine for one of the characters. Oh no, Aldo. I'm sorry, bro. Bro, everyone go follow Aldo. Aldo's great. You know what? I'll show you. Hold on. Because Aldo is a fellow artist, better artist than me. I want to show you the art. I'm gonna make it bigger for you real quick. Hold on, sorry. Aldo's my buddy. We got this done today. Well, technically got this one done last week. But the alt was done today. This one. I'm so glad I got this done. I'm happy the way it turned out. It looks so much better than the original. I'll be posting the comparison between the original and this new one. Yeah. Turned out great. Looks like a more rival skin. Yeah, I mean, I for sure. No, you're right. I mean, if you think about it, they're both Marvel Rivals and Zenless. The both teams are they're Korean based teams. So yeah, and this is this skin right here. That's a free skin too right now. You can get this for free. If you've got Jane Doe already, and then you can just get the skin for free. They're gonna like after that's like the done with the run, whatever. It's gonna be something you can just grab, you can buy, but right now it's gonna be free for the next like month or whatever. They have they do have a target audience. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. They know what they're doing. Every time I'm like, oh my god, bro. All right, well, let's go ahead and raid over. You get the raid messages there. We're gonna raid over to Fluff. I didn't start that. I didn't. Okay. I was about to start the raid, so you got lucky there. All right, now we're gonna start the raid over the Fluff. It's so fluffy. Let me see what he's doing. Oh, I had to stream up. He is... What's he playing? Oh, he's playing Potato. Okay. Alright, well, definitely stay tuned for him, people on Twitch. As for everyone, Twitch and YouTube. I will be back. I'm gonna be taking a couple weeks break, and then I'll be back. Well, actually, I might do another stream here and there. I'm gonna be kind of seldomly coming back slowly, but next month for sure will be. I will be back in full force. I think I will be doing the Wednesday, Tuesday streams. I think that's what we're gonna be leaning towards. But yeah, I'll try and be back next week. If not, maybe a week after that. But. I just sub, please. Okay, I will come back. We just gotta sub. You're right. I'll be back next week. I'll be back next week. Probably the same time next week. And thank you so much. Stay tuned for the Fluff raid, and I will see you all on the next stream or video. I'll be here. Good. Later.